And it's recording. Good. We've got it's fairly bright, but that's all right because it's fairly bright. What can I tell you? It is very warm right now. It's about, I think it's about 10 o'clock. I'm not sure. I haven't got my phone or anything on me, so I can't tell you. But I know, according to sources, and I'm speaking about the long-suffering Mrs. Mack and also the long-suffering Trevor Dawson, that this weekend is going to be horrendously hot. So we're going to have to cope with it. And we're out here at the coffee time tree. The coffee time tree is right here. But this is where the camera is on its own tripod. I used to just put it on the shelf over here, but I thought we'll show a bit of professionalism and get a tripod and put it out here. Anyway, I'm here at the coffee time tree, and I've written notes this time because more than I can remember, okay? So I want to thank everybody who's responded to my videos, and especially the ones who've hit the like button and subscribed, and there's a few of them now, and hitting the bell. That's very important. But we're on Instagram, Facebook, Rumble, BitChute, and YouTube, and we have a podcast on Budsprout, Spotify, and also that's linked up with Facebook as well. That podcast has been neglected for a couple of months. There's stuff there, but I've been notified. They've said, hey, you're not producing that many podcasts, so start organising yourself. So I will. Probably as soon as I go inside, I'll do something. But yeah, the podcast has been neglected over the past little while, but that's going to change. What I've just come out to say is that we're going to update the audio. Speaking of podcasts, we'll be updating the audio not just on the podcast, but also on the vlogs on this and any other video that we're going to do. And I mean, we're still hoping against hope that we can do more, either East Side, West Side, Time to Kill, or another one that I've already written about, which stars Trevor and me. It's just the two of us in that one. And then we've also, I've got another couple of things I've written, and because we've had plenty of time to write stuff, because you just get locked away. And I know Trevor's out there working, and he's got doing his driving, his community driving, which is fantastic. What a great guy. And he's working some hours in that too. He's putting in a lot of hours for very little money. As a matter of fact, no money. He's just one of those great people, like Mrs. Mack, who volunteers incredible hours for people like the state and the state emergency service, and it just goes on. She's got 2 or 3 organisations that she volunteers for. So there are great people in this world who do stuff like that for zero money. I think it's fantastic. Now look, we're getting the new recorder on Monday. Hopefully Monday it'll arrive. And it's a field recorder which will attach to the camera. And you can either do it 2 ways. You can actually hook it up to the camera or actually record in the recorder and sync it when you're in post-production. Or there's a third way. You can actually record it and send it to the camera. So it's great audio going into the camera. So we'll see which is the best way of doing it. I think the third way is probably the best way of doing it. So we turn all the audio down in the camera and run the audio from the recorder into the camera, which will be thick and beefy. Hopefully it'll be thick and beefy. But that's what we've got, and we'll find out how good it really is. Here we are inside because today it's actually 38 degrees Celsius outside right now. It's not like a blast furnace yet, but it's going up. It is 38 degrees now and continuing to rise. So we're staying inside for the foreseeable future. Apparently there will be rain in some time down the track, but at the moment we have hotness, and it really is too. Also, we have the new recorder, and we're supposed to get it on Monday. I got it yesterday, not yesterday, I got it on Friday, and I've been working out, and I'm taking a picture of it right now. So I'll just video this and try and focus. Can I focus? Have we got focus? There we go. I don't know how good that is. Am I too close to it? There it is anyway. Oh, it is focusing, sort of. Don't know about that. But there it is. You can see that's a better picture actually. So we'll use that. But that's what it is, and I'll move in. And this camera has been dropped. This phone has been dropped one too many times, I think. But there you go. That's the recorder. That the bit on top here. That's the Comica radio microphone. The other bit of it is over here. That's the transmitter just sitting on the folder, and that's the receiver, and that's hooked up to the recorder there. So this has nothing to do with the camera, which is sitting way over there. Yeah, so that's what we've got, and that's how we're doing it. I'll just stop that now. There we go. But yeah, so that's what we've got. We've got the recorder sitting just here, and the camera over there, pushed in a little bit. And I'm just monitoring there because I have a background in radio commercial production. Here's the, mind you, this is in other languages as well as English, but yeah, I think I've worked it out pretty well. And what we're going to do with this too, and you won't notice, I've got the fan here, and I've got an air conditioner over there, and that's making noise. I tell you what, it's not too bad, but I will put it through noise reduction and pull it back even more. But that's what we've got now. So anyway, we've got the new recorder, and it is very hot. I can even feel it here because I've got a bit of natural light coming through the window here. And I'd rather have that closed because I can feel the heat coming through. Yeah, it's a new day. It's Monday morning early, and I wanted to go out and do a video, but it's just too hot outside. So we thought we'd sit here with the light coming through the window, and even that is starting to get really warm. So it won't be long before we shut up shop and start hiding for the day under the air conditioner. But it was a weird day yesterday. It marched up to 38, then went to 40 degrees. And it was just so hot. You couldn't go outside and do much at all. So we stayed inside, keeping our fluids up. We're having a lot of ice water just to keep cool. And I don't know how I coped in that truck. We had trucks that the air conditioner would break down periodically. And like on a 40-degree day with that big cab and the huge windscreen, which just radiated heat right through the cab, and sitting beside that motor, because the motor's between the two seats in the truck, and it was just so hot. You just have to stop every so often under a tree, and because if you were doing the farm runs, it would be all dust and dirt, and you have to open the windows. It was an ugly thing. I'm glad those days are over. Never thought I'd say that, but I am. Anyway, we did do one thing yesterday. I can't believe we did it yesterday. We bought a new phone. Yeah, the old phone passed away. After 25 years, it decided it didn't want to do any more work, and it stopped working. Now, I'm a bit confused about the phone, what to do with our old phone, because as I mentioned, we got a new phone, but the old phone, what do you do with it? Because it's a rental from Telstra, but it's 25 years old and it just stopped working. So should I parcel it up and send it off to Telstra? Or should I put it in the closet and keep it just in case they want it back? Or should I bin it in the recycling and send it off? Let me know in the comments below. Love to have your thoughts on that. But I'm thinking we might just hang on to it for a while. Don't know. Anyway, this video looks like it might be a long one. And it looks like today is it's going to be a long one too. It's going to be a really hot one. And we actually, a good washing day. We've got the washing machine going. And we'll get some laundry done and hang it out on the line. It'll be dry in about 5 minutes. Magic, yeah. When you're in the opposite, like in America, where it's actually snowing and rain and ice, and I wonder how you get on. You can't put your washing outside. You have to wash a dryer sort of thing, or just live with it, go ugly, or have lots of clothes. I don't know. It's amazing. To me anyway, because we, as I say, we don't get a lot of snow here. Well, we don't get snow right here. It's out there. And it was last week they had snow, which was kind of unsettling. They have it that far away, like not that far away. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. That'd be fantastic. And we'll see you later on in the week.